Game over. Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan's finally break up. But why? It will shock you. The world of WWE never fails to deliver drama, both in and out of the ring. This week's episode of WWE Raw intensified tensions between some of the company's most beloved and controversial superstars, Liv Morgan, Dominic Mysterio, and Rhea Ripley. Following Morgan's recent loss of the Women's World Championship to Ripley, the dynamics between these three stars took an unexpected turn that has left fans buzzing. Dominic Mysterio's divisive move. The chain of events began when Liv Morgan's on-screen boyfriend, Dominic Mysterio, attempted to rekindle his former alliance with Rhea Ripley, known affectionately to fans as Mommy. Mysterio, who had previously been a loyal member of Ripley's faction, the Judgment Day, seemed unable to resist the pull of his past connection with Ripley. During their latest interaction, Mysterio tried to engage Ripley, which ultimately backfired. Ripley, who has solidified her dominance in the WWE as the Eradicator, responded to his advances with a low blow, sending a clear message that their partnership was well and truly over. Liv Morgan's unforgiving stance. Although Ripley's actions dismissed Dominic in her own style, his attempt to reconnect with her created a rift in his current relationship with Liv Morgan. Morgan, who recently lost her Women's World Championship to Ripley, had already been dealing with the emotional and physical toll of the defeat. Now, Dominic's questionable behavior has only added to her woes. On this week's Raw, Dominic made an effort to mend fences with Morgan. In a surprising gesture, he presented her with a bouquet of flowers and issued an apology for his actions. However, Morgan's reaction left fans questioning whether she truly accepted his apology. While she verbally stated that she had no problems whatsoever, her demeanor told a completely different story. Morgan's body language throughout the segment conveyed feelings of betrayal and disappointment. She barely glanced at the bouquet and kept her responses curt and calculated, suggesting that her relationship with Dominic may be more strained than she let on. Rhea Ripley's dominance looms large. As Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio attempt to sort out their personal drama, Rhea Ripley continues to cast a shadow over both of them. Ripley's rise to the top of the WWE Women's Division has been nothing short of spectacular. Her victory over Morgan to claim the Women's World Championship cemented her position as one of the most dominant forces in WWE today. For Ripley, the conflict between Morgan and Dominic appears to be a matter of little consequence. The Eradicator has made it clear that her focus is solely on defending her title and maintaining her dominance in the ring. However, fans have speculated that Ripley might be subtly enjoying the turmoil she has caused between her former ally and her current rival. The ongoing storyline has generated a mixed response from fans, with many expressing their support for Liv Morgan and her resilience in the face of adversity. Morgan's journey from underdog to champion and now to someone grappling with betrayal has resonated with her fan base. On the other hand, some fans have criticized Dominic Mysterio for his actions, questioning his loyalty to Morgan and his motivations for reaching out to Ripley. The tension between the trio has sparked debates on social media, with viewers speculating about what the future holds for these superstars. Could this be the beginning of the end for Morgan and Mysterio's on-screen relationship, or is this a setup for a dramatic reconciliation that will ultimately strengthen their bond? What's next for Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio? As WWE continues to build its storylines leading up to upcoming events, all eyes will be on Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio to see how their relationship evolves. Morgan's response on Raw indicates that she is unwilling to let Dominic's actions slide without consequences. Whether this means a temporary fallout or a complete split remains to be seen. For Dominic, his actions have put him in a precarious position. His loyalty is being questioned not only by Morgan, but also by fans who see his attempt to reconnect with Ripley as a sign of weakness or indecision. If he hopes to repair his relationship with Morgan, he will need to prove his commitment both inside and outside the ring. Meanwhile, Rhea Ripley's role in the storyline cannot be overlooked. As the reigning Women's World Champion, Ripley's presence looms over Morgan and Dominic's relationship. Whether intentional or not, Her actions have added fuel to an already volatile situation. The unfolding drama between Liv Morgan, Dominic Mysterio, and Rhea Ripley is a testament to WWE's ability to create compelling storylines that keep fans engaged. With emotions running high and loyalties being tested, the stakes have never been higher for these superstars. As the weeks progress, fans can expect more twists and turns in this saga. Will Morgan and Dominic overcome the challenges in their relationship, or will Ripley's influence drive them further apart? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. The WWE Universe will be watching closely. Could Liv Morgan end her alliance with Dominic Mysterio and the Judgment Day? The recent events in WWE have sparked intense speculation about the future of Liv Morgan and her on-screen partner, Dominic Mysterio. Following Dominic's controversial attempt to reconnect with Rhea Ripley, tensions have risen within their dynamic, leaving fans wondering about the direction of their storyline. Liv Morgan, a former women's world champion and a strong contender in the WWE, has been building a reputation for resilience and independence. However, her association with Dominic and his ties to the Judgment Day may soon face a breaking point. After Dominic's recent actions, including his ill-advised attempt to mend fences with Ripley, the cracks in their partnership have become increasingly apparent. One of the most intriguing possibilities is that Liv Morgan could take a decisive step to cut ties with Dominic. With her fiery determination and growing frustration evident during their latest interaction on WWE Raw, Morgan seems unwilling to tolerate further distractions. If her frustrations continue to mount, she may choose to sever their relationship entirely, signaling the end of their Liv Dom storyline. This potential split could have far-reaching implications. Morgan could distance herself not only from Dominic, but also from the Judgment Day faction, where her presence has always been more of an outlier. On the other hand, Liv could demand that Dominic be removed from the faction, shifting the power dynamics within the group. The Judgment Day, led by Ripley and Damian Priest, has been a dominant force in WWE, but internal conflict could disrupt their momentum. Morgan's decision, whatever it may be, will undoubtedly create ripples within the faction and beyond. As Liv Morgan navigates these challenges, fans eagerly await her next move. Will she leave Dominic behind, or will her actions lead to a shift in the Judgment Day structure? One thing is certain. The WWE Universe is on edge, anticipating what lies ahead for the Liv Dom saga. As Liv Morgan navigates these challenges, fans eagerly await her next move. Will she leave Dominic behind, or will her actions lead to a shift in the Judgment Day structure? One thing is certain. The WWE Universe is on edge, anticipating what lies ahead for the Liv Dom saga.